Welcome back to the At Home Author YouTube channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Vicki Weber. I'm an author, an agent, an educator, and my job is to help you get your heart on the page and your book on the shelf. If you haven't done so already, make sure you like and subscribe so that we can keep creating videos just like this one to help you along in your publishing journey. Today, I want to talk a little bit about the realities of the industry right now and what we're seeing happen in 2026. There have been a lot of questions that I've received about what agents are looking for, what publishing houses are looking to acquire. And the hard truth is that no one is really sure. Everyone is taking educated guesses. And I will say that a lot of agents and editors are playing it more safe than they might have in the past. There's a lot of reasons for this. For one, editor positions are being cut left and right. Publishing decisions are being made more from a business standpoint than perhaps in the past. But also, there are factors like tariffs and other economic-driven decisions and factors at play here. So what that ends up meaning is we have a lot of stories and a limited number of homes for those stories. Also, with the rise in AI, there's a lot of questions around how something is going to sell, how the public is going to respond. Because of all of these uncertainties, most agents and editors are playing it safe. Now, most does not mean all. So what can you do to actually make yourself stand out in a very saturated market? The main thing would be to know who your audience is. If you have a very literary picture book, make sure you're sending your query to agents who work with literary picture books. That misalignment or targeting the wrong individuals can really set you back, and it can be discouraging when their feedback basically tells you to rewrite your entire story. So understand what you have and where you're going to send it. The second thing is to think of things from a business perspective. When you're writing your manuscript, you're really operating from that creative-driven part of your brain. But when you need to get an agent or an editor on board, you need to tap into the why are you going to take a business investment chance on me? So put that hat on. And if you struggle with that, take some time and get some outside feedback. I promise it will help. And the final thing would be to write more than one book. A lot of authors put all their eggs in one basket. They really want the first book they write to be the one that gets them an agent or the one that gets published. But that's not always the case. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Every book that you write will open more doors. You'll learn a lot, and it will set you up for success long term. And just because one book isn't the one that gets you the agent doesn't mean it will never be published or it will never see the light of day. There are many, many ways for a book to be published and come to life and make a difference in the world. And so don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't place your worth and your value on one manuscript because you're so much more than that. I hope you found this video helpful. There's a lot going on in the industry and it will continue to evolve and change. So the best thing you can do is keep learning, keep growing, and when you learn something, pass it on. And if you found this helpful, don't be afraid to like and share so that other people can have their finger on the pulse of the publishing industry as well. Until next time.